even think about talking about watches. Watches are gay, watch wearers are gay. Watches can get fucked, meat can get fucked. It's a bunch of pesh, and while we're at it, keyboards can get fucked too. And while we're correcting the world, granddad's slippers can be shoved right up a dog's bum hole.
All around me are some aging bastards, aging bastards, aging bastards. They've gone and got me some granddad slippers, fur-lined flippers, big ship flickers. I find them kind of scummy, the way they look like Uggs. I'm only 35 and I'm not as old as pugs. Hey dude. Hey dude.
Lifeguards on little boats, the poo-poo beach in Canada. And then there's Pugs, the second smallest person on earth. Vic's middle finger and his stupid smiling face, Matt's wonky picture. Scott is untouchable now, his internet is good. Nev's, Pugs, Posh, fucker, Matt, all the chat and granny shagga Scott. It's that time, bitches. It's time for your Friday show. Drink of the week, the buffet-o, and random shit chat.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome to episode 14. Who wants to be a sellout? No drama, just a new segment. about to drop like 10 people. No dramas, no dramas. Yeah. Next one if you're disappointed. No dramas. How is everyone?
All right. Fucked. Tired. Overworked. Fucked. But
Know how you feel?
I got 3 weeks off coming up, so I'll take that. And it's only 3 weeks away.
3 weeks in a run? Oh, is that when you go on holiday, is it?
Yeah. So 10 days away, and then I've got like 10 days at home as well.
Then you can have carbs again.
Yeah, what?
You can have carbs again then.
I know, yeah. I will be having carbs when I'm away. I'm not fucking dropping them when I'm away. I'll be drinking beer every day. Fuck that.
Yeah, I'm about the same. I got 2 weeks to go before the holiday, and it's fucking biblical weather over at the moment. So it looks like a week of hotel room Dougal and mankinis. And,
Taking pictures of your bollocks in mankinis.
yeah.
Are you both away at the same time then, eh?
21st to the 28th, I go.
No, I'm 4th of April.
Oh yeah, so Pugs is next week.
Make sure you get your holiday forms in.
I mean,
What's the holiday?
Well, it's our first one since before pandemic.
I was saying to Scott before, our holidays are going to Expo. That is our fucking holidays.
And I've got that when I get back.
Yeah, I'm looking
I
forward
mean,
to
to
it.
be fair, Expo is more of a holiday than a holiday because you got no aggro getting there and fucking planes and weather and all that shit. You know, me and Nick were saying it's just Expo is just a time where you just let your hair down with mates.
That's why you need to drive a Jag, Scott, because it's stressful getting there because you never know if you're going to make it.
Well, there is that, but AA and RAC are available, Matt, so you know you're always going to get there.
Are you going, Matt? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
What's to Expo?
Yeah.
How long are you there for, Matt? Are you just for one day or?
Yeah, just Saturday. Then back Sunday morning.
Stopping over Friday night?
No. No, drive up early Saturday morning.
Right.
Get there for about 10, 11.
Yeah.
Get pissed, go to bed, get up in the morning, have breakfast, and go home.
That's what I did last time.
Always good looking out the window when you're absolutely hammered with a hangover, seeing Matt rocking up. And you're like, the lucky bastard, he's fresh.
And I'm gonna be rough this time.
The vision of Matt on a Sunday morning, not wanting to talk to anyone, only taking half a draw on a vape.
Oh, I was rough last time, wasn't I?
Fucking proper rough last time. It was like, God.
It is a good get together. It is a good get together.
I remember sitting on the M40 on the way home going, I should not be in control of a vehicle.
Yeah, I was a bit like that last time I went home.
Just
on Sunday.
take it easy in the slow lane, innit? Fucking chilling with the tunes on.
Yeah. All the windows
Window wide open.
Cold air blasted you.
You don't throw up.
Last time, obviously, Shell come last time, which was good. But the time before, you get home, you know, I tended to get up like Matt, get up early, have a bit of breakfast, and fucking get on the road and go. By the time I get home about 1:30, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I get home and Shell says, "All right, we'll go shopping now."
We went to
Huh? You go to IKEA last time, did you, Scott?
Yeah, I went to IKEA on the way back. Yeah.
Oh,
That's
fuck
the highlight of the trip, going to IKEA.
Fucking
At least you can get some of their meatballs when you go to IKEA.
Yeah. That's what. This is my life. We're going to Plymouth tomorrow. We're going shopping for holiday clothes. I'm not. I've got a pair of jeans and a t-shirt. That'll do me for the week. But where we are, I got to drive 20 miles to get to anywhere where there's more than 2 shops. There's Truro, but it's all arty, crafty, farty. There is a Primark, but it's quite small.
It's nice, Choro.
For
me.
Yeah.
You don't live in Manchester.
No, there is that. Yeah, there's certainly blessings for living down here, but I got to pay £2.60 to get into fucking Plymouth tomorrow. Got paid to get in.
I tell you what, Scott, I couldn't do what you like. Obviously, it's not as far, but when I drove to Cornwall, fuck, that was a drive. That was.
It's a trek and a half, innit?
It was a drive. 6 hours, and obviously, when you go like the furthest I really drive is Expo, so like an hour and 3/4.
It's a big old fucking slog. That last time I did it, I had 3 push bikes on the back of my car like a big sail.
Yeah. To be fair, once you get to the other side of Exeter, it's a breeze. It's when you're coming back, when you get to Exeter and you get on the A30, it's just a slog down to Cornwall. The bulk of the journey is fine. It's just that last bit is just a ball ache. But you know you're coming home, so it's a bit of a yin yang thing, really.
Yeah. But I tell you what, Expo after that, we did go to Expo after that, didn't we?
Yeah.
Just after it, wasn't it?
Yeah,
It seemed like a doddle. It was so quick. Because 6 hours compared to an hour and 45 or whatever, it was so quick.
It's not even that for me. It's about an hour 20 minutes for me.
Yeah.
2.5 hours without a stop.
If I don't have to pick Graham up, picking Graham up adds another hour and a half on it.
Is Graham coming this year?
No, I do.
Graham, are you coming? He's in chat.
Is Graham alive?
He's alive, yeah.
Not seen him for ages.
I think he charges during the week and then activates on a fucking Saturday.
Oh, he's playing with AI, isn't he? He's found a new one today.
Not still. Surely not still.
He says he isn't. Graham, come on.
No, he found a new one today.
Why did you read that? I can't see him.
What, he's not going to Expo?
He says he's got the primer in his bookmarks and he's checking every day.
Don't take the piss out of his dyslexia, otherwise he won't come. Pokes, do you want to say hello to chat, mate?
Sure. Why the fuck not? We've left it long, haven't we? Scroll. Oh, why'd you get rid of that poll at the top? Can't see it.
I'll get rid of it.
I was first. Don't worry about me, Pugs. I was first in.
I've got Mr. Intense saying broccoli man, question mark.
Yeah?
Broccoli man.
He's not on this show, he's on the Saturday show. You're talking about rain?
That's puddles, isn't it? Broccoli man.
Anyway, evening, Mr. Intense.
Yeah.
JVJ's in. Good evening, JVJ. Good to see you, pal. Nicky Maynard, the legend that is Nicky Maynard, is with us tonight. Good evening, Nicky.
Thank you. Good to see you, bud.
John McClintock, Jin Jesus is with us. Evening, everyone. Hope you're all great. Hit that this up if you haven't already.
I've just wrecked the illusion. I pulled the overlay away back, so I wrecked the illusion.
Yeah. I think John McClintock's drunk.
That's the way to be.
That's not like John.
Yeah. Hope you're all great. Hit this up if you haven't already.
Yes.
That's it. It's a good, strong message, John.
Hit this up. Go on.
Hit this up. Your ice is with us tonight.
Billy.
John Paul Glasgow is with us. Good evening, John Paul. JP. Graham. Good evening, Graham. Always a pleasure.
Good to see you, mate.
Andy C. Good to see you, pal.
Andy.
Tim has brought his zebras back. He's with us again tonight. Good evening.
Fully fledged zebras.
We have Frankie Jazz.
Yeah.
Good evening, Frankie Jazz.
And then
No. Lots and lots of repeats. BVG, good evening, BVG. He's only come in for the Fibbage later, you know that, don't you?
BBG. Good to see you, mate.
We didn't play Fibbage last week. I've got withdrawals. We need to play it tonight.
Did you not play it last week?
No,
No,
I
we
failed
didn't do it
last week. I was fucked. And Steph's saying she's a bugger, so I need to play because Steph's there.
I win.
You won't win. You won't win. Beat me
I
tonight.
win.
I'm up
I
for it
win.
tonight. I'm fucking up for it tonight. Jane Dowd is with us. Good evening, Jane. Hope you're well, monthly. Also, Babe Bunny, Buns Huns. Good to see you, love.
Bunny.
Who else have we got? I think that might. Oh, just Josh. Oi, see you too, just Josh. Josh, hope you well. Josh. The Vaping Brunny is in. Brummy, not Brunny.
Brummy.
Vaping Brunny. I said it twice. Brummy. Fuck me.
Brummy.
Brummy. Brummy. The Vaping Brummy. I think that's it. I don't think I've missed anyone. If I have, just say in chat, Scott Speedo.
Don't get it shut down, so do like a 3 instead of the 3 Edo.
3-do. Scott's 3-do.
The 3
Scott
do.
Speedos.
That'll do. Let's get straight onto the buffet. We haven't got a whole lot tonight. Got a new segment, but I told you about that. No dramas. Right. Start off with me. DeVault. With a Volto 25 on top.
Boom, straight in strong.
With a DeVault.
Just, yeah, it's a strong start, that, mate.
Yeah. With the Volto 25 undisclosed liquid. Shall I hint at it? Shall I hint it?
No.
All right, no hints.
No, you shall not, because if I'd have done that, you'd have fucking told me off. So no.
All right, then. I'll wait till Bugs has had 2 pints and he'll tell you. Right. The MQ class with the tripod 2, the real tripod 2, not the try harder 2. In their undisclosed liquid. I'll tell you in 2 pints. This what's it called?
No idea. What is it?
What's it called?
Topside thing, isn't it? Topside light.
Topside light with a devoir on the top. I think I've actually got Faddy's apple crumble in there.
Wow.
I have. I'm drinking Lupaloid.
Oh, that's a good one.
It is a good one, to be fair. Crisp, very crisp. And Steph, off you go.
No.
Come on,
On this.
put it closer
Classic.
so I can see it.
Another strong start, Steph. Another strong
What is
start.
it, Steph?
It's one that's like a tape measure, but and then I took
What's the tank? What's the tank?
tank is
Steam Grave.
who?
Steam
Shush,
Grave.
Scott.
Steam Crave.
Yeah.
Steam Crave what?
V1. And I'm on
Nope.
undisclosed liquid.
Yeah. She nearly did
Steph,
it.
it'll be fine.
She nearly did it. Just to let you all know though, that liquid is a prototype for fluid and it is fucking fire. Over to Scotty.
I'm vaping a plastic Eiffel Tower mod.
Fucking hell. Even in Stuart Valentine.
You fucking burned it.
Vape and Brew. I had their straw nana and cane. It's been steeping a long time, and cane the straw nana, and I'm on the strawberry ice cream now. Very similar strawberry, but obviously without the banana. But it's so smooth, such a nice vape. I've got that at 6 milligram, 50/50, perfect. Not the big dildo, overpowered, underpowered,
Go
whatever
on,
it's
Scott.
called.
Big hit. Big hit.
Don't fire it when it's in there.
Oosh. Ooh.
Whoa.
That got a little bit dry then. In that I've got some Soul mint menthol, which is perfect.
Menthol on series. Hardcore.
And I don't know where I can say this. I've got this thing. Yeah, you can't see no names on it.
Well, you can see it.
Massively impressed. 10 mil pod this side, 10 mil pod this side, 2 mil fixed pod in the middle. Rechargeable. This is the second one I've had. Last one I'd done 6 complete charges. I'm sure it was 6 complete charges, and literally nailed it for a complete week. So that's a week's worth of vaping in a semi-disposable vice, you would call it.
Oh, no one's interested, Scott.
Semi.
But yeah, I'm impressed. I'm drinking something that I found 40 pints of in the back of the fridge in a keg. I've got no idea what it is.
Who finds 40 pints in the back of the fridge?
Scott.
It's like an ambery coloured. Yeah, I mean, it's good.
Nice, yeah.
That's
Nice.
done. And I shall pass it over to Matthew.
Cheers, mate. Got a thing.
Is that the same one?
That's how you do it, Scott, when it's one of them. That's how you do it.
It's a thing. Only because my Extras is on charge behind me and it's dead, so I need someone else. French mods, something FMB, I think it's called, with the dope,
That mother.
something like that. And then that one, I've got the Dolce XO.
MB, fuck my backside.
Then I've got the Honda cylinder head mod.
Yay. Yay.
With the Voltrove Leaky 25. And in that one, I've got some Jam Monster mixed berry.
I like that juice. It's nice.
It's all right. It's a budget version of that,
Yeah.
basically.
It's a little bit
No,
less.
it's nowhere near that.
It's a budget version. The similarities,
It's
but
a
a massive
Timu
difference in
version
quality.
at best.
Yeah, pretty much. Although I do like quite a few of their ranges. That one not so much, but I do.
Peanut butter and
Oh.
jam one's nice.
Yeah,
I
peanut
love
butter.
the best one for me is the blueberry, and I don't like blueberry vapes.
There isn't an authentic blue.
It's quite an authentic blueberry,
Actually, I've got the custard. I've got.
but it's very buttery.
Mm.
You get a lot of butter in it.
Battery.
Buttery.
I think I know how they do that.
It ain't diacetyl.
Oh no, you should know as well.
They get milk and they
And
keep.
finally, we've got the Mistress with the QP Cali 28.
Nice.
It's actually a really good RDA.
I didn't
I
like
do
it.
like that one.
I wasn't a fan.
And then that one, some Matsushima. And that is, and I'm drinking
Right, with you.
currently, before the strong ones, a Shore Leave.
Oh, I've not tried that one. What's that one like?
It's all right. It's just your run of the mill
Yeah,
amber ale, really.
basic bit.
4.3%.
Bit like Shipyard. The Shipyard ripoff.
Looks very like shit.
No.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's quite different to Shipyard. It is a traditional amber ale. But it is nice. It's not expensive. It's $5.25 for 4.
Ashley, good to see you, mate.
And it's nice.
Ashley fan?
But I shall go on to the stronger ones in a minute. And that's me, so I will pass it to Mr. Poke.
You're completely wrong. It's probably the darkest thing I've had in my hand for a long time, but certainly not the longest, and certainly not the thickest. Thank you.
Punk rock paper.
Who have you been fondling, Scott?
Yeah.
Tim MZ said that overpowered is the longest thing Scott had in his hand for a long time. He clearly doesn't know me. He can go Expo. I'll
I
show
was
you.
going to say it wasn't yours, mate.
People look out for my
You
holiday.
you must have been stroking somebody else.
Right. Strap in. Punk Rock Vapors in chat. Good evening, sir. Watched him last night on VIX. It was all going well until he told us all he's an Apple boy. And then it's just like
Oh God.
Apple.
Wrong with Apple.
What's right with Apple?
Computer.
What you want to do is you want to put a big Apple up.
Steph breaks everything.
Ultra glasses and iPhones.
Not
Get a
having,
Samsung,
not
get a
having it.
Samsung. You can throw that on the floor and it won't break.
She's not having it.
Oh, born in the man
Are
cave.
they having it?
All in the man cave.
Evening, but I'm just going to say hello to people. Fuck my buffet. Vape Smarter DNA with the Glazer B2 in that. Oh shit, me! What the fuck? That's a bit low. That's not what's in there. That's bullshit. That's lies. Licious is in there. Bit of apple crumble in that.
Nice.
Seraphim, Dead Man's Hand with the MRN 1.5. In that, I've got some of my Jamar in there tonight. Freshly repicked. Got the Cranium with the Arcane in that. And I've got some King's Crest Duchess Reserve in that one. Purge, Shintara with the Asgard. In that, I've got some Yorkshire Sipper in there. I was getting a lot of love last night on Vic's show. Did you watch it?
I watched 15 minutes.
Did Vic do a show?
They did, yeah. He had Punk Rock Vapor and what's his name?
Apple vapes.
Jaff Vapes.
I can never tell if it's going to be on these days. So.
They said good couple of lads actually. We're probably going to try and get him on our show.
Yeah.
Apart from the fact that Jaff drinks 0% alcohol.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's it. We're ending.
And the other one was an apple lover. So you know.
Yeah.
I got the cleaner with the Torrens something or other with the glass cap on it, and that I've got some fluid grenadier in that one. Another Vape Smarter with the reload in that. I've got an undisclosed liquid which I'm very much enjoying, which I didn't enjoy last time.
Look at all those nicotine stains.
Give me a hint.
That is the hint. The one that I really didn't like last time, but I do like this one.
Anal seepage.
Whoa. Have you just seen what Bunny said in chat? Jaff said last night he was a Rozer too.
He was a what? He's a copper.
Definitely not coming on. Definitely not
He's a
coming
copper that don't drink beer. No. No.
on.
No.
No. Yellow mod, Vape Smarter with the Voltrove something. I think it's the SE. Got some King's Crest Duchess in that one. PWM with the Asgard and Bascap in that. I've got still that Danish Apple by Q8 in there. Gas Clap. The Illusiomech with the GT4 in that. I've got the Castlong, being very frugal with it now. Look how dark it's gone.
How much was that? It was affordable, wasn't it?
Well, it's free to me. Oh.
Where'd you get it from?
Pete. Sorry, I mean the mystery benefactor. I dragged out the Baphomet tonight. I've not used it for a bit, and I've got absolute fucking drags of Don Juan Bombo Supreme.
On Hawan.
Don Juan, and the new Pure Max, and that I've got my butter cookie as always, and I've got the overpowered with the Genesis drips on it. And then the last bits of unsalted, salted, unsalted with no salt in it at all.
Does that Regenesis work well in series?
Seems to.
Because it's not a good single.
It's all right. It's working quite nice in this one.
Did you get the overpowered RDA with that?
I did, yeah. I still don't know why I swapped it, mate. I've got to be honest with you.
I'm impressed with this.
Yeah, it's all right. But at the minute, that's sitting on the Honda mod, which looks ridiculous.
Why don't you put that on the other one?
I don't know, Nick. That's a question that needs to be answered. I'll be honest with you, but I don't have the answer to that question right now. I've also got
The Honda mod needs a black Atty.
yeah, really. Got the double barrel with the Asgard Mini on that. I've got undisclosed on there, which I'm still liking.
Yeah, it's sad.
Yeah. Yeah, couple points.
Is there news of a new flavour ban?
I had what was that message about? Sir?
Yeah, I saw some.
There is talk of a flavour ban again.
Yes, she has. I thought that before when you came on, Steph. Okay, well done, love. Well done.
Yeah, well done, mate. Yeah, nice one.
Feels good, doesn't it? No, you're definitely not looking good.
Well done, mate. Fucking 2 stone. That's a big achievement. Big achievement.
Epic.
Obviously, I'm part of that.
What's
No,
the
I'll
secret?
go and
What's the
get him a
secret?
takeaway. Come home and I'll cook myself my own food. After he's like, I go and get their takeaway. Come back and do my own food.
Hold on. What did we? Who had the choice?
That was my.
Fucking
That makes it even more impressive that you've got that sort of food around you, and you decide, no, I'm going to stick with it. And
Yeah, I
I'm
couldn't do
quite
that.
good once I'm into it.
yeah.
I'll be like, if everyone else is having a fucking takeaway, I'm having a fucking takeaway.
His sister's
Especially when I'm paying for it.
Yeah, my sister's got.
Yeah, she has done well. Obviously, she did that walking, didn't
Yeah.
1.6 mile a day. She did a mile a day.
Mm.
Month, wasn't it?
Mm.
That helped as well. Sounders.
No, that sounds right. It sounds right to me. Is somebody else?
No, good for me.
It's going to be good for you, like,
Right.
because it's free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there is that.
Bear with. Is that better?
Bear with.
Bear with. That better? That better? That better? Yeah, I had to mess with it. It's never that simple, is it? Yeah, new flavor ban apparently. Graham.
Supposed to have heard about it. That.
Oh, I did see somebody share a petition about it yesterday.
What,
Yeah.
who's talking about it now?
I think that the door has now been opened with the disposable ban. The door's been opened, and I think they are going to come after vaping. You know, whether it be tax or flavour bans or whatever. And again, we've said it hundreds of times. It's not going to affect us because we can get stuff from where we get stuff. But it will affect new people who decide to quit smoking using vaping. It's bound to. There's no.
Yeah, and I know it's boring because everyone hears it all the time about the flavour bans, and I said Solom shared it. It's on Planet of the Vapes. Yeah, it's always going to be the way now. You're always going to hear something new all the time, aren't you?
Yeah.
But yeah, if it is true, because they're just going to keep trying to do it, aren't they?
We see all these things about like I only had 3 vapes and it put me in hospital and all that shit with all this THC and this illegal fucking stuff. That's all connected to vaping. It's nothing to do with vaping, but it gets headlines and it's the clickbait to get people into, oh, vaping's really bad. I mean, I had it the other day that I was vaping in work and a customer come in and said, oh, that's worse than fucking cigarettes.
That's because people believe it.
I'm actually getting adverts on YouTube now about what's it called? Love Your Lungs. And it's basically people vaping and coughing and having to go outside and missing out on being in the pub with their mates and whatnot.
Yeah.
And I'm getting this advert on YouTube daily.
Yeah, it's all.
I haven't had that one. I haven't had that one yet.
No, I've not had that. I've had loads on Facebook and Instagram and shit.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's geared towards being pushed to us, isn't it? We are going to get it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't see it anyway. I know Graham's seen it. He said in the group earlier that there was another flavour ban pending or whatever. But last time it wasn't the flavour ban anyway, was it? It was a restriction on descriptions for flavours.
Yeah. To be fair, I do agree with that. You know, calling a fruity vape Skittles is sketchy, as in the fact that it's.
What about the word imbued?
No, my AI brain fucking sorted that one out. Nerd Journey, I don't know if I said hello, but hello, mate. Yeah, there's always going to be a new one, but the last one was a restriction on flavor descriptions or flavor names, so you couldn't call it like candy. You just had to say like fruit or tobacco and whatever, like raspberry. You weren't allowed blue raspberry. You had to say like raspberry.
So for custards now, with the way they are, have you got to call it burnt feet?
Yeah, cat sick.
Yeah.
They'd
Yeah.
probably be happy with that, to be fair.
Cat sick.
It's all fucked up, and it's all. I mean, you see
So
what
it's annoying because it won't change anything for us for example, and most of the people in chat, because we're all connected and we can get whatever we want. And to be fair, if they banned vaping altogether today, I've got enough to vape until I die.
Yeah, it's the people that
In
want
this
to quit.
room. When everyone's like that, so, and it's annoying that it's the people that are going to come off smoking now are not going to have the same choices that we've got. that's the shitter.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is a tough one because obviously they do have to make the rules so that it complies with other drugs and that. But obviously, that's not why they're doing it. There's a hidden agenda.
Always a hidden agenda.
Yeah.
It's got nothing to do with health.
It's all money. It's all money.
Yeah, it's all money orientated.
And it always will be money. That's the whole tax thing. Like a 100ml bottle is going to cost you 40 quid. That's money. That's nothing to do with.
Mate, the amount of money that Big Pharma make from cancer medicine alone, and less people are getting lung cancer now because they're not smoking. So they'll lose billions because of that.
Yeah.
It's all about trying to pick it up somewhere when they lose it somewhere else.
Yeah.
That is a problem, isn't it? But yeah,
the world is shit, isn't it? Jesus.
It will come in stages, though. It will be a ban on flavor descriptions or a regulation on flavor descriptions before it's actually a ban on flavor.
Yeah, Stuart Valentine said, funny hearing all cigarette tax is so high, smokers are switching to illegal disposables.
People will do what they want.
Yeah.
And they'll be able to get it. You only have to mildly connect it to somebody to be able to get what you want.
Yeah.
The only good thing about them bringing in a vaping tax is it legitimizes it, and it means they'll never get rid of it.
I've always agreed with the vaping tax.
Yeah.
If they tax it, it's legit, then they won't get rid of it.
Yeah, but not the way they were going to tax it. What they were saying last year, that was fucking ridiculous. It's like 35 quid for a 20 mil.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but apparently that's still in the work. That's pending.
Yeah.
Hang on, I remember paying 30 quid for 15 mil.
Yeah, but that was when you get a glass bottle with it as well. You're not going to get the glass bottle this time.
Nice little pretty glass dropper bottle from the States.
I think
what was it? What was the brand I used to love? Bordeaux too? French brand?
Suicide Bunny.
I think that they'll. The thing with taxing it and the way it costs, there will always be a workaround for that. But it limits new people to vaping.
Yeah.
So, you go in, you go in and buy a pod kit. You can buy that pod kit for 10 quid. They'll give you a 4 quid bottle of juice or 3 for a tenner, and you're set for a week. So you vape for a week, you start to enjoy it, and then you go in and you say, oh, I like that juice. I'll have another 3 bottles of that juice for a tenner. I'll have another 2 packets of pods for a tenner. You've still got the device. So the next week costs you 20 quid. And the week after costs you a tenner because you've still got pods left. The tax is going to kill that, as in the fact that you're going to have to pay. You won't get 3 for a tenner anymore. It's 3 for 25.
Yeah.
And going from smoking, because I mean most people that I know that smoke don't smoke straight legitimate fags anyway. They're buying hooky backy for a pouch, and to go in to buy a hooky packy pouch of backy for a tenner that lasts them 2 weeks, to go in and buy that and 3 bottles of juice that's going to cost them 25. Well, they're already 15 quid out of pocket. What is the incentive to
exactly
do what they want to do? And then the following week they're paying, the tax comes in and they're paying 25 quid for 3 bottles of juice. They're not going to do it. It baffles me, as in the fact that the government can't see it, but I do see that it is all about money.
Yeah, Nerd Journey says Nicorette have rebranded as a quit vaping product now.
Really?
There's
Oh,
been
it's better than a little metal tube with a fucking mouthpiece. That's what they're plugging everywhere now. Is these little tubes that you can wear on a necklace.
Is it a fume or something like that?
Oh, there's all sorts. There's loads of them.
Oh, the herbal shit.
No, some of them, they're not even anything. They are literally just a tube. So you just breathe air through them with some resistance.
It's the action, the resistance.
Yeah, the emulation. Yeah.
There are a few out there that have got like little flavour things, little flavour cartridges that go in them.
Yeah, just like Air Up. Fucking water bottle. Where you
like an Air Up, yeah.
Yeah, you
But
don't
a lot of the ones they're plug-in are literally just a tube with a mouthpiece that creates resistance when you draw on it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Which, to be fair, I sort of understand, because when I gave up smoking, it was my hands. I needed something. The roll in the cigarette was as much as smoking the cigarette.
Yeah, the emulation.
That's what I missed about smoking weed. It was the making the joint.
Yeah.
But these little tube things, yes, you get that resistance, but you're not blowing anything out, which was half of the appeal with vaping, was you still got something that you're inhaling and you're blowing out.
Yeah.
And I think that's what worked for me. That was part of the emulation, was the fact that you could see something coming out.
Yeah, you see the.
All right, it was an Ego CE4 thing, and it tasted like shit. But I was like, meh, this could work.
At the time, though, in comparison, it wasn't that bad. If you compare it to what we got
some of the juices were pretty fucking horrible.
Compare it to what you got now, though, and yeah, I can see your point. But if you're comparing it to smoking, it's never going to be as bad as smoking.
I've always said, if when I started that was out, I'd never have moved on from that.
Yeah,
because that would have done it. That would have been fine. The only reason I ever chased anything better was because the CE4 was shit.
That's the same for a lot of these people that vape disposables, though.
Yeah.
Like,
yes,
they're content with it.
My mum's been vaping 15 years now, 14 or 50, longer than me. And she started on the CE4s. Like, you used to get them in Poundland for £1 each. You know, the silica wicked fucking little plant. And I've given her stuff. I've given her juices, and she's still happy with a fucking shitty tobacco juice and a shitty menthol juice and that type of device. She doesn't want too much. And I think a lot of people that go from smoking to vaping don't need all this sort of shit and this sort of shit. They just need something like that, like a disposable, but not a disposable.
Yeah, it's the blurred lines, isn't it? It's whether you're buying it to look cool or you're buying it to quit smoking. Obviously, there needs things in place to help you quit smoking. Then there needs to be an alternative to stop the people that are buying it as a fashion accessory.
Yeah.
Like that's a big thing. So obviously, yeah, the pricing will put them off, but it also puts off people that want to quit smoking, go to vaping.
Tim NZ has just put, was in a shop here yesterday. Some new law came in, like the DNA Blaze AIO cannot be sold now, but the non-DNA still can be. Something to do with the not turning off fully or something. So that might be another. I guess Tim is in New Zealand.
Yeah.
It must be another angle that they're using.
You didn't really want it.
Yeah, well, a DNA can't switch off properly. It just locks and goes to sleep. It never actually fully turns off.
Evening, Mick. Evening, Kyle.
Hi, Mick. How you doing?
Fellas?
Hi, Coyle. It's almost like they keep moving the goalposts.
Of course they do.
Yeah.
It's a different angle of attack every other month.
Yeah.
John says they either want tax money from vaping or the money back to cigs if they ban vaping. Yeah, it's a seesaw at the minute because they're like, oh. But I think at the minute they're still better the devil you know.
Yeah. I think they're going to aim down the cigarette route because they know it's going to kill people.
Yeah, better the devil that you know kills you.
Yeah, they know the numbers. So if there's 2 million smokers, they're going to lose 50,000 a year, or whatever the numbers may be.
Yes, but how many people would smoke now who originally wouldn't if they didn't vape?
Yeah.
It was only a couple of weeks ago that one of the new lads at work turned around to me and said he's not worried about popcorn long. Oh, fuck off.
Classic.
I couldn't even be asked explaining it. Just
Yeah.
That's the way it is now. You just can't be asked explaining the point of it because they're always going to believe a shitty newspaper over you as well. They think some Wally in a fucking newspaper fucking place knows more than you.
No, mate, I am not worried about getting something that nobody's ever got. Ever.
That's right, yeah.
I had exactly this conversation at work last week. We got an old duffer who comes in part time and does some stuff. He said, "Oh, that you'll get that popcorn lung." I was like, "Sorry," and he went, I saw an article the other day about popcorn lung and vaping. I went, "You do realise nobody's ever got popcorn lung from vaping?"
They switched Facebook on for the first time in 10
And
years.
he went, "Well, yeah, I saw the article." I said, "No, nobody has ever got popcorn lung from vaping.
Tell you what, the
only
person
people who've got
genuinely gets
popcorn
it-
lung were people who worked in popcorn factories.
And it was only
Why
two.
it's called popcorn lung. Popcorn lung.
Two people. If you're the first, if you get popcorn lung for vaping, the amount of money you'd make from newspapers would be astonishing.
It makes me want to get it.
The thing that I don't get is the fact that, yeah, all right, vaping's fairly new. In the whole grand scheme of things, vaping is fairly new. And nobody really, really, really knows what it's going to do.
Yeah, but that's not their intentions aren't because of that reason.
No, but everybody on the planet, every scientist, every fucking NHS, everyone knows that smoking will kill you.
Yeah.
And they plot the two on an equal par. And now they're going after, because this par of smoking earns them this much money, this has got to be worse.
Yeah.
It's all bollocks. Everybody knows that smoking will eventually, all things being equal, be more harmful than vaping at this point.
And the only thing they have in common is that they're both NDS. They're both nicotine delivery systems. Besides that, totally different. Like,
yeah.
Well, hasn't done anything weird on a biological scale yet, and it's been around for, let's say, 15 years max.
It's probably longer than that.
Every cell in your body changes every 7 to 10 years. So it hasn't done anything on a cellular level.
No. No, I mean, we all know it's all bullshit. We know that vaping's better than smoking. I mean, on a personal level, I feel massively better vaping than I do smoking.
I can now stand up off the toilet without going dizzy and falling over. I can walk up the stairs without needing some kind of respirator.
Stand up on the toilet.
Yeah, when you get off the toilet.
Okay, who stands up on the toilet?
Don't stand on the toilet.
Don't forget.
Don't ever do
for him to get off the toilet, he has to do like a little hop and get onto his feet.
I knew as soon as I said it that was coming.
I can masturbate upside down over a dead OAP without feeling dizzy now. When before,
that's a bonus, and you don't smell.
Yeah,
apart from dead bodies.
Yeah. So it works for me. Vaping works for me. It is all money. It's all money, and
they'll be happy once they've taxed it. But the thing is, they're coming in so high, leaves them little room. But they don't give a fuck about that little room, so they'll just keep increasing it. Until we're at fucking going into a shop and buying a 2 ml little capsule just to fill our fucking tank.
Yeah.
Yeah, and to be fair, that the tax levies, there will be workarounds, and there will be a way of getting around the system, and new vapors will get onto that, providing it doesn't get so polluted that they go off it completely. Yes, it's going to cost all of us a lot more money. Do I see that as a bad thing? If they left it alone at a high price, no.
The thing is, there'll be a workaround. There will be a workaround, but there won't be a super cheap workaround.
No, I mean my worst possible scenario would be what they've done in Australia and just fucking banned it. That that's the worst possible outcome for if they decided to ban it completely.
Yeah, but they couldn't. They couldn't. There will always be one that will take the risk, which means there'll be others that take the risk. Competition till the point they can't control. I think it's at the point where they can't fully control it like that anymore. Like now, anyway,
Yeah.
because they have to put a 2 year notice out. Right, disposable's going to be gone in 2 years. Like fucking hell. But what's that going to? I mean, I don't get me wrong. I've changed my mind on disposables, and I think if someone's using that to quit, then go for it.
Certainly better than smoking.
Yeah, I disagree with the smoking, vaping as a fashion accessory.
Yeah, I mean, my always my bugbear with disposables was the fact that I've seen it with my kids. I've seen it with the kids that hang around with my kids. It became cool to vape.
Yeah, so they didn't smoke originally.
No.
So now, if disposables get banned, are they on like an X-Ross now?
No, they're still on disposables. My daughter's still on disposables. She goes and buys fucking SKE 20 milligram
Really popular then.
at £6 a day.
And crystal.
Are they the crystal bars or whatever?
Yeah, I got yeah, I've given them fucking pods. I've given them, they can have whatever they want, whatever I've got. But it's that hook. It's that hook, 20 milligram. And it becomes, and I mean, for them as well, it's a fashion accessory. It's like crystal bar.
Yeah, but it's just like cigarettes used to be for us.
Absolutely, yeah.
I only started smoking because it looked cool, or I thought it did.
Peer pressure. Most kids started smoking through peer pressure.
I used to smoke B&H when I was a kid.
Same B&H Gold.
The gold box. It was cool.
I couldn't afford B&H. I went for Sovereign.
If you smoked Silk Cut, you were gay.
Yeah. And Silk Cut Menthol, you were gay and you had a butt plug in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, is that not enough seriousness?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, we're done with seriousness.
Yeah, I think that's enough seriousness. I'm just still fucking about with this audio.
Is it still fucking up?
2 minutes.
Yeah, Steph messaged me, said I'm cutting out. Am I still cutting out, people? I'm still cutting out.
There's no one been listening to us for the last half an hour.
Well, they can hear you.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah,
John
it's just me
McClintock
because
Royals.
my audio comes directly from the mic, whereas yours comes from my computer audio.
Maybe we're cutting your mic out.
No, it's because I've had to put a gate on it. I put a noise gate on it to basically cut all you out. I should be wearing headphones, really.
Born in the Man Cave said it's all good now. John McClintock said it's better now.
All right, Steph's lying then.
Go on, knock her out.
Yeah, well, I'll wait till
John
Matt's back.
McClintock said Royals only because you got 25 in a packet. I remember when they came out.
Yeah, they were fucking hanging though.
Yeah, but 25 in a packet was a fucking revelation. They were like a bigger packet, weren't they? It was bizarre.
I enjoyed smoking more when I was an Unbelief. I loved Unbelief. I love the flavour.
I liked Old Holborn.
Old Rope.
Yes, I fucking loved rough rolling tobacco.
Such a better way of smoking.
I used to smoke drum, and it was like harsh as fuck.
You know, that was
And the
mental.
first one in the morning gave you a massive nicotine rush, and you felt sick because it tasted like shit. It was just it was a proper.
You get that nicotine rush now though if you have like a 20 milligram salt in the morning. I still like it. It's good. You never get it again for the rest of the day, but it's good in the morning.
The worst smell with cigarettes was somebody smoking a Camel near you.
What, a camel fag or an actual camel?
Camel fag, no, an actual camel. It's the worst smell, that burning flesh. No, it's the Camel cigarette. As soon as someone lights up a Camel cigarette, everyone starts checking the bottom of the feet. It's like someone stepped in dog shit.
Born in a man cave, embassies. Embassies I had on payday.
Embassy number one. was my second favourite next to B&H Gold.
Yeah, I was fuming one day. I went to the garage on payday because I used to get embassies on payday, flush on payday. Buy 20 embassies. Got to work, pulled them out. These little fucking things like that.
Oh, there's little stubby things. Yeah.
I asked them for 20 embassies. Give me this little fucking packet. It was like 3 puffs. It was fucking
Yeah.
gone.
My mum and dad used to smoke Embassy Light Blue, which was shit because I used to always nick cigs off mum and dad, and they're worse than Silk Cut. They're like straws.
Oh, Silk Cut. Oh, they're terrible as
They're
well.
worse than Silk Cut.
Yeah, but Super Kings as well, like this big, like a fucking snooker cube.
So, like, snooker cues, yeah, but
You've
the
got, like,
first
20
outfit,
puffs
you don't
before
get
you
an
get
outfit.
Yeah.
What signal?
We'll be sponsored by fucking Embassy next week.
Let's stop talking about cigarettes.
Does anyone still fancy a cigarette every now and again?
No.
Oh, sorry, not Camel. You're right. It's Marlboro, not Camel. It was Marlboro. When somebody lights a Marlboro up, everyone starts checking the bottom of the feet. Fucking smell is
Does anyone still
disgusting.
fancy a combustible?
No.
Never. Doesn't even cross
Oh.
my mind. I mean, a joint, yes.
Mm.
When I went to Amsterdam a few years back and had a joint in the bar, it's fucking. But I love the smell and the taste of weed.
We got a couple of new guys that have started at work, and they smoke, and that first smell that you get from a freshly lit fag.
No, horrible.
Oh mate, I can go back to it. I could eat one now.
Mate, you vape disposables anyway. You might as well.
A couple years ago, went to a party. Serrana, do you know Serrana? Yeah, you know Serrana, didn't you?
Yeah.
I went to Dave a partner's 50th, 40th, one of them,
Birthday.
and I drank that much that I had a fag.
Wow.
When I say I had a fag, I had like fucking 10 straight after one another. And honestly, I woke up the day after and I was disgusted with myself, and I could feel it in my lungs, and I was like, oh, no, never again. But that's only because I had a skinful.
That first sniff of a freshly lit roll up or straight fag, not straight fag so much, but roll up. That first smell of a roll up is fucking stunning. I could eat one.
As soon as anyone lights up anywhere near me now, I'm just like,
I
get the
can't
fuck away from me.
Somebody comes near you that's just had a fag.
Oh,
That's even worse. Yeah, the smell on the breath. That's even
the
worse.
stale smell.
Stale smell is grim. But
And it
It
mad though,
burns
like,
my nose now. It burns my nose if anyone's near me smoking. I can feel it burning my nose.
when you used to smoke, obviously you didn't smell it on someone else, did you? As bad. So when you used to smoke, could you believe that you smelt like that at one point?
No,
Because
no.
I couldn't believe how fucking bad it was.
I smoked when I got with Joe. I was like, how did she ever come near me? Because she didn't smoke.
yeah, my missus was the same. She gave up 12 months ago in May, and she used to smoke in the downstairs loo, and I used to smell that first light up,
Yeah.
and it was lovely. And then like I give her a kiss before she went to work, and it was like, fuck, that's a completely different animal now.
Oh.
But Billy Lee says, "Don't miss smoking at all. I smell it off my other half every day."
Oh no.
Mick says he has a few in Benidorm when he goes.
Really?
Born in a man cave, yep, all the time, but I resist them and stand by a smoker. So he gets secondhand smoke. That's
Yeah.
Give me some of that. Give me some of that smell. BBG's wife smokes Marlboro Red.
Oh god.
Frankie Jazz. I don't know if that's before or after, but he says loved a Capstan full strength.
Oh, a Capstan.
That's a
Fucking hell.
gentleman's cigarette.
That was a proper fag. That was.
Born in a man cave is that Born in a man cave that makes the beautiful wooden wads?
Tim. Yeah, Tim.
Yeah, stunning wads.
Nice, good to have you. Billy Lee says vape my weed and dab tastes a lot better.
Ashley Fenn says miss the weed. That's it. Yeah, do miss it.
Yeah. John Paul, absolutely rotten. Smell makes me gag.
That's it. See, I mixed weed with tobacco, so I would have still smelt it of it.
Born in the Man Cave says yes, so it must be Tim.
Yes. Stunning, mate. Stunning.
What's this new segment now?
I'll get onto it now. John says Laurie used to complain and said it was worse when I came in from the cold. Didn't believe her, but fuck me, she was right.
Yeah.
Right, new segment. New segment. Rolling, Tintra. Nah.
Oh, you got an intro.
Intro. Fucking hell, we've gone all posh.
Yeah, he's had a day off today.
Can't listen to it. Go on.
You can tell by the gut.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna have to minimise chat here so I can see what the actual
Jesus Christ. This is why we don't do new stuff.
Hang on. So if we take the £100,
Yeah.
do we stop there?
I like snow though.
Is it like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, where you cut off? If you take the £100, you've cut off. That's what you get him. Oh, so I can take that £100 and then keep going.
I mean, yes, yeah. Sorry, it is. I was trying to sort this fucking desktop audio out. Yeah. So you take it, and that's it. Then take it, and you're out, right? So you take the 100. I better explain it. Better explain it again now, wouldn't I? Because I was fucking muted.
You better add.
Right. 9 questions. The top one is $1 million. So never see snow again. Never see snow in your lifetime again, which means you take the 100. You'll never see snow again, right? So that is the first one. Never see snow in your lifetime again. £100. Who's taking it?
No.
No, I'd quite like to see snow again.
Yeah, no, I'm not taking that.
No?
I like snow.
Not for £100.
Right. But it's the opposite. So if you take the 100, you're never going to see snow again.
Yeah, no, I'm not taking the 100.
I'm not
No.
taking 100.
So you're never seeing snow again.
All in the Man Cave said no. Frankie Jazz, no. No, I like a bit of snow. Garth, 1872.
So basically, I'm out now because I want to see snow again.
Mr.
You
and
get you get £100 and that's your fucking lot.
£100.
Oh no, you want to see snow, so that
Yeah.
means you can keep going.
Right.
If you say yes, I'll have £100 and I'll never see snow again, then you're out.
All right, in that case, no, I don't want the £100.
No, I don't want it either because I'd like to see snow.
Take £100. Mr. Intense is out, technically. Sorry,
Right.
Sorry.
Second one.
completely understand this game, but
£250, but you have to do 10 star jumps every day when you wake up.
nah, fuck that. I ain't doing 200. I ain't doing 10 any day.
I ain't doing fucking one.
The aim of the game here.
My man tits will hit me in the face.
For a one-off payment of £250, you'd have to pay more than that.
All right. Next one. Only vape disposables for 5 years, 1,000.
Oh, fucking Scott's out.
No.
Nah. I like my overpower too much.
No?
Lie. No, definitely fucking not.
Not worth the 1,000, Scott?
Mr. Intense says Scott Wood, every answer is penis. Thumbs up. Where that comes from. But yeah, that's cool. No.
No?
No.
5K. Only fruit for dessert for a year.
No.
I don't
No.
eat desserts anyway.
No, I don't either. So no.
£5,000?
No.
I ain't got the teeth for apples.
Oh, neither have I. Neither have I. They'll end up in it.
I spent fucking £96 getting another one stuck in today.
I don't do fruit. I prefer brownies.
Yeah, you do like your brow. Oh, I forgot to order them. Oh, bastard. So that's a no, yeah?
Yeah.
25k. All your food for 3 months is blended.
No,
25k.
no.
For 3 months.
For 3 months, all your food's blended.
It's only 3 months, 25 grand. I'd take that.
I mean, to be fair, Scott, it would just be like having 3 months in the old people's home.
Yeah, it's yeah. I was thinking that, but not.
So it's 25 grand for 3 months. Yeah, I'd take that.
That'd mean you're out and you can't get the rest of the monies. 25 grand, your lot.
All right, then no. All right, then no.
You're cracking on.
Yeah. This
Yep.
game's making a little sense to me. I'll be honest with you.
It's just about your morals. All right. That's the 25k. Here's the 100k. No more takeaways ever. 100 grand.
Absolutely fucking not.
I could do that.
Oh, I couldn't.
I could do that.
That mean I
massive
could
on
never have a
takeaways.
kebab again.
I'm not massive on takeaways, so
Not ever again. Yeah, no.
ever again.
Ever.
You put a time frame on that. Put like 5 years, 2 years.
I could
No,
probably.
it's ever. It's in capitals,
probably do
which
that.
means it's strong. It's ever.
Yeah, ever.
No.
BVG say he could do the 25 grand blended food for
I could
3
do
months.
that. I could do that.
John McClintock couldn't do the takeaways. BVG, nope, no star jumps.
Could you imagine having 100 grand sat in the bank and not being able to buy a takeaway?
Yeah, because I don't really.
Yeah.
Joe's the more in takeaways now. She likes takeaways now. Actually, I have one. She does that quite a lot.
Oh, I love a takeaway.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
do like a
Nicky,
takeaway. Do like a takeaway.
Nicky, I'm with you. I love a curry. Oh, good curry.
Yeah, I'd rather make one though. Prefer homemade stuff.
Right, 250k question. No drugs for a year, including pain relief.
No.
What kind
No.
of drugs? I mean, you put nicotine,
No drugs, no caffeine, no
nicotine,
no
alcohol.
nicotine.
Fuck that. No.
No.
250 grand.
I need 2 paracetamols and a codeine to fucking get out of bed in them.
Do you know what? For a year,
For a year, no drugs. That means you get a toothache. You're fucked.
no caffeine, no nothing. That's,
Nah.
Caffeine's not a drug.
of course, it's a fucking drug.
Yes, it's a drug. You can't get around it, Scott. It's no drugs, all right.
It's a socially acceptable hot drink. It's not a drug.
John McClintock was in until he said no, Nick.
Yeah.
No,
No.
No.
Right, 500k question.
I'm still not sure how you win this game.
Only see in black and white the rest of your life. 500 grand.
Nah.
No.
Because at that point you wouldn't be able to tell if she was Asian or not.
Fucking hell.
You're fucking definitely trying to get us cancelled. You see fucking him come on last week. You're like, right, I'll fucking do him.
Wow.
Catch you all again soon.
No.
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 Time for the big Millie. The big Millie. Only acquire / buy with cash for the rest of your life. No online ordering. No, nothing with card. You have to go and fucking cash payment. Everything.
Yeah, easy. Yeah, I could do that.
The rest of your life. No
Yeah, that'd be
ordering
really
fucking
hard.
brownies from TikTok.
No, I'll have £1 million in the bank. I can afford the fuel to drive to Aberystwyth and buy them.
Aberystwyth every time you want a brownie.
I think this game is flawed.
Then I'll stop in on the way back and have a beer with you.
I mean, nowadays, I don't think you could do that.
How is it flawed? This is just the rules of the game. I make the rules of the game.
Yeah, I'd take the million. For that.
I mean, to be fair, that's a bit of a double-edged sword because you get £1 million in the bank, and obviously, if you looked at it without the £1 million in the bank, how many people could deal with cash and be their only way of doing it now?
It'd be a right pain in the arse.
Time.
It was designed.
That means utility bills,
Yeah, you just go to the bank and pay it.
council tax.
Yeah, you'd have to go and pay them like in the post office and
You have to
shit.
go and do it every month for the rest of your life. You'd have
Yeah,
to-
I'd deal with that for £1 million.
No. Hang on a minute. What happens if we say no?
You don't get fuck all.
You go home with nothing.
This game makes no sense.
But it's like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, isn't it?
No.
It is.
Well,
It's
it's not really.
It's kind of like it.
There's no multiple choice. You are definitely not fucking Jeremy Clarkson.
Fucking no, I'm not. I wasn't aiming to be. I'm Jeremy Flanders.
That is the what was the guy who won the lottery? The fucking
Oh, the bin man.
the bin man.
The young bin man that spunked the fucking lot on drugs and hookers.
That's his
That
scenario.
guy with the big loads of jewelry and big
Yeah.
things and shit.
Yeah, bought a big fucking house and had loads of parties and trashed it with.
Yeah, he was doing banger racing in the back garden and all that
Yeah.
shit. That's where that would go. As in the fact, not the fact that it would be you'd have £1 million in the bank, but it would be very hard to control your life from that point.
You'd soon get fucking pissed off with having to pay all your bills with cash.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would.
I'd live with it for £1 million.
Yeah, but at that point, when you spent 300 grand and you think, right, I'm going to pay online for this, and then they come for that 300 grand back.
I mean, bear in mind. Would there be a loophole though that you could pay by credit card and then go to the bank and pay off your credit card?
No, because then
with
you're
cash.
paying on the credit card.
No.
You won't pay by cash.
But you're paying off the credit card by cash.
There's no
I
loophole.
don't think he's giving any loopholes.
By proxy, you're paying in cash.
There's no loopholes in this game.
I don't think £1 million is enough. I don't think it would be enough to.
Yeah, but you can't change the rules of the game, Scott. I make the rules.
I'm just adding comments for next week.
For £1 million, I'd live with that. Easy.
Yeah,
No,
but
I'd
how
have gone
long
back.
until you get annoyed?
If I could have gone back there, I would have sold out at 25 grand.
But I like money.
What was
So
that?
I could live with the annoyance for money.
Hold
I'd
on.
have eaten blended food for 3 months.
Let me put this 25k question back up for you. All your food for 3 months is blended. 25k.
Yeah.
No.
I'll take that.
No, I can't do baby food.
I don't even
It's
like.
3 months.
I don't even like a soup that's kind of pureed.
It's 3 months for a new car. A nice car.
No.
Yeah, but you fucking eating blended food for 3 months.
I'm alright with that. 3 months, I could do that.
No. Nah.
I don't
Yeah,
I don't
do it.
think you get past it. I don't think you'd
I don't think this segment's a sticker.
Can we just go back to life before this segment and just carry on as we were? There's in my mind that I can't think with at the moment.
I'm really depressed now.
see you later, Barney Bad Cave.
I feel like I've lost loads of money and I've got nothing to show for it.
Yeah, but it's not flawed. That's not the flaw. The flaw is you didn't take the money when you should have.
Yeah, you told me.
Tonight I'm going to dream about pureed food, not being able to pay with a credit card.
Yeah, I'm gonna challenge myself to eat it for 3 months just to prove a point.
So you can't pay for your soup with a credit card.
I'm gonna eat blended food for now 3 months and then build Mebs for 25 grand.
Perhaps we should all do that.
Do you know the annoying thing though? The annoying thing is that you're going to go to the shop.
Can you get a job centre loan for 75 grand?
You're going to go to the shop.
Is
You're
weird. Wow.
going to go to the shop. You're going to get your soup. You're going to come home, heat your soup up, put it in a bowl, and you're going to get your bread, and you're going to go, oh, good. So you have to go back in the fucking kitchen, put your fucking soup in the blender, put your bread in, blend it up.
Yeah, I'd do that.
No.
Anyway, it's been great. Shoot us out, Pugs.
Thank you. We're done. Fuck me, that was quick. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
we're done.
Blink and you'll miss it. Is
Ronnie-
it Fibbage tonight? We're playing Fibbage tonight. We've got to play Fibbage tonight.
Excuse me? Yeah, maybe.
Phone.
Do we have to?
Yes. We do. Simple answer to that. Matt, would you like GB kindness to sort out the after show, please?
Don't need to.
Why? Oh no, we don't, do we? Nevs, can you put the link up? Don't come in yet though. Oh, he's done it.
I've put the approval on.
Yeah,
so.
somebody's going to come in now. We're going to do an after show for a little bit. It's Friday night. Friday night's all right for fighting. We've got hours yet. I would imagine, or probably at least 20 minutes for me before I fall asleep. Thank you everyone watching chat. Well, it wasn't even a sentence. I just did then. This fucking vodka's kicking my ass. Thank you everybody in chat for coming back again and
Guys.
gracing us with your presence. It's very much appreciated. Thank you, everybody on this panel, Nebs, Scott, Matthew, and myself. We shall be back again next week. Until that point, come and play Fibbage with us in a bit, because we definitely will be playing. And we'll see you next week, same time, same place. Thank you very much, everybody. A good night.
Love you all.
Ciao.